Hey guys, and welcome to a new video on the second channel. And before I continue, I just want to say I know this is kind of main channel content, but just thought I'd do something different on this channel for a change. So, as of quite a few weeks ago, over on the main channel, I made a video where I talked about Twitter removing its fleets feature on the 3rd of August, which was last Tuesday, right? And I said my goodbyes on the Monday night before the Tuesday. But here's the thing. When it came the 3rd of August, which was last Tuesday, fleets still existed. And I was like, huh? Why does it still exist? When it was the 3rd of August, the day it was supposed to be going. But I eventually figured out that fleets didn't go until the 3rd of August American time, which would have been the 4th of August here in Australia, which was yesterday. Because roughly around 9:30, the fleets was all gone, and I still had access to the fleet's camera for the last time, but I didn't post. And then a little bit later on, it went boop, vanished into extinct, right? But here's the thing. I'm not trying to expose Twitter, but I'm kind of calling them out for having misleading information on the download page on the iOS App Store. So, here's the thing. Fleets no longer exist on Twitter. It's just gone back to how it used to look before they introduced fleets, right? And, when you scroll to the very last preview on the iOS App Store, which will pop up on the screen right here, it still shows it has fleets, right? Now, if anyone searches Twitter on their iOS App Store, and to download it for the first time, and they see fleet, they'll be like, oh, it's got fleets, which is their own version of Instagram, Snapchat stories, right? I'm going to download it. And then when they download it, and they notice that fleets no longer exist, they'll be like, what? It shows fleets, but it doesn't have it. I love Twitter. I've been on Twitter since fucking high school. So, that's how long I've been on Twitter. But, I know I could have just at Twitter themselves saying, hey, what is it going to be? I don't know if they're going to update their download page on the iOS App Store. I checked on the Google Play Store on my mum's Samsung Galaxy S8, and it doesn't show it on there. But it only shows on the iOS App Store. So, that is very misleading. It shows by Twitter Spaces, which is still a thing on Twitter, but showing fleets on the download page when it doesn't exist anymore, that's now misleading information. It wasn't misleading when they did have the feature, but, I know I'm just rambling on, but I'm just saying, since fleets has been removed, it's now misleading information that I have in their previews. They have all the information that look at trends, I share different stuff. Everyone shares stuff. On the last day, everyone was posting porn on fleets, showing their dick pic, ass, maybe titties. I don't know, I didn't see. But that's what people were doing on Tuesday night, showing sexual, pornography. Say OnlyFans, 2.0 but except it was on fleets. Well, Pornhub, but on fleets, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I just don't know why Twitter hasn't updated their download page on the App Store. I think they need to get onto that because, again, as I said, if people were to download Twitter for the first time and they scroll through the preview and see fleets, they're going to think that fleets exist when it doesn't. You know what I mean? So, I think that is all I want to talk about for this video. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I just want to say that I'm not being mean to Twitter. Again, as I did mention, I could just added them on Twitter themselves, saying, hey, are you going to be updating your download page? Because there's still showing the preview of having fleets after when it's not existing anymore. But I just want to make a video about it because, I don't want to get my account terminated just because I'm doing this video. I love Twitter, so, I have it. I have 2 Twitter accounts. One for my main and one for my Lego channel. But I very rarely post on my other my second Twitter account. So, you know, as always, my social link is in the description down below. Even my Twitter is in the description, just down there. And also, let me know in the comments down below on what other videos you would like to see on this channel, as I'm planning to upload a few stream highlights. I know Skuck Productions does most of the stream highlights that I do on my main channel, but I still have a stream. I'm still editing a highlight stream that I did back in 2019 VidCon, where I got drunk. The main one, not the first one, but the main one where Max made me ruin Chad and Friendly Geordie's dinner. So I'm sort of still editing that one, which will probably upload to this channel, you know. So as always, please click the subscribe button right here or down below. Don't forget to tap that notification bell so you will be notified when I upload a new video. Check out my previous video right here. And as always, I will see yous all later. Peace out and bye.